Hey. Hello, leaders. How you doing? All right. All right. I look like I'm hanging out in a dark alley. And I kind of am. I'm in an underground car park. Ooh. All right. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready to do this? Let's do this. Let's do this. Say hi when you jump on. Although probably you're not going to want to say hi after what I have to say. You may want to say goodbye. And you may want to, I don't know, unfriend me and move on. So, everybody says that they want to be successful. Everybody says that they're prepared to do what other people aren't prepared to do. Everybody says that they're going to stick it out. Everybody says that they're going to work harder, that they're going to do more. But they're not. They're really not. And I'm just calling bullshit on it all, basically. And you know that if I'm calling bullshit on it, it's because I've picked it up in myself. I'm never, ever, there's nothing that I will ever say to you that's like, oh, I'm just doing this just to be rude to you. No. It's me pulling myself up on my own shit, because the number of times that I said to myself, I am the 1%. I'm not like the others. I'm going to do this and do that and do that, and then didn't actually commit and follow through. That's why I'm doing this, is because that's what happened. And so now I'm just going to call myself on it, and I'm going to call anybody else on it, right? Because here's the thing with doing the work, and here's the thing with being successful, and with basically just getting off your own high horse and just admitting that, you know what, you're human as fuck. I'm human as fuck, and we all go through shit, and we all have resistance, and we all have blocks, and we all have stuff that comes up that we think is so legitimate and such a valid excuse for why we're not going to do something. And you know what? Sometimes you just need the reminder, whether it's from me or whether it's just from yourself, that you know what? Your excuses are not valid. Your excuses are just bullshit, because at the end of the day, you cannot say that you're prepared to do the work, that you're prepared to be the 1%, that you're prepared to make your success happen, if you are then in fact going and doing what the 99% of the people do. If you are then in fact having a whinge and going and sitting in front of the telly and watching whatever, I don't even know what's on telly anymore, I haven't watched it in that long, but some sort of show, I assume there's some sort of show. So doing that. Or, sorry, hope that wasn't too loud. Underground car park makes motorbikes very loud. Or whatever else it is that you're doing, overeating, binge eating, binge drinking, binge sexing, I don't know, whatever it is that you're doing to escape, basically. This is what people use to escape, and TV is a really big one if you don't actually have like a proper, really bad disorder, I guess, like I had with binge eating and stuff like that. Then TV is just like a really, really easy one. But here's the thing, you cannot say that you're the one that's going to actually put in the work and be successful and be the 1% if you are not then following through and doing it. It's as simple as that. It is as simple as that, because otherwise you are just like the 99%, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. 99% seem to be happy being the 99%. But if that's not you, then guess what? You're going to have to do something a little bit differently. Yes? I think I'm going to lose my light in a moment, quite possibly. And so that's what it kind of comes down to is, yes, you can say that you're going to do it all, and yes, you can hell yes all over stuff, and you can get really excited and go nuts for a few days or whatever it is, and then in the end, when it gets tough, that's when it actually matters, and that's when it actually makes the difference, right? So when everybody else throws in the towel, when everybody else has enough and decides that they're going to switch on the TV and watch whatever the hell is on the TV, that's the time that it actually makes the difference, whether or not you said, I'm going to join them, or whether or not you actually stood up and proved that you are the 1%, right? So that's about it. Like I said, I'm calling myself on this as much as anyone, because I've had a couple of days of just really not being on, I guess, and it feels weird, and it feels really, really weird. And today I went back to my little I guess, crutch that I use, which is food. It's always been food for me. Not in a big way or anything like that. I haven't binge ate in a long, long time. But it was definitely there, right? And so I'm calling myself on my own shit. That's why I always do these things. That's the truth. Don't ever think that I'm just, getting on my high horse and telling everybody else off. No, it's always about me. Always about me. But that's it. I'm calling myself on it now because I've had enough. I've had enough. You do not get to claim that you're going to be the 1% and be the one that's successful and then not do the work. Just doesn't work that way. Does not work that way. All right, I need some water. Let me know what you think. What do you think? Do you think you get to be the 1% and still pike out on yourself? I doubt you do. That's it. All right. I'm going to finish it up there, I think, because. Hey, Belle. Good mind up, pick yourself back up and move forward. Hugs. Very true. Thank you. Don't want to hug me right now because I'm a little bit warm and this underground car park is not doing me favours, but that's okay. I'm going to turn my car on and get some aircon in a sec. But I will finish up in just a moment. Before I do that, though, I have to remind you that if you have decided that you're going to be the 1% in terms of anything in your life, VIP Dream Life Overhaul would be a fantastic way to do that. If you have not heard about the VIP Dream Life Overhaul, it is starting next month. In January is going to be the first one. It's going to be in Melbourne. So if you are a Melburnian, this is the one for you. The next one is going to be in February in Sydney. There is only one. This is the VIP, luxurious, most transformational coaching offer I've ever done, because this is basically 6 months, 12 months of coaching into one day. You get to hang out with me one-on-one, totally VIP in a 5-star hotel all day long while we absolutely mindset hack the shit out of everything. Everything that you want to achieve in 2018, we are basically going to put it into fast forward. That's what's going to happen. If you want to know the details, I won't keep on going on about it here because I've already done that. So if you want to know the details, just send me through a private message and I will send you the video that explains everything that is going on, absolutely everything, gives you all the details and how you can get in on it. But remember, applications are open now. Melbourne, first one in January, there's only going to be one. So if you want in on that, you're going to have to message me very soon, all right? That's it. I'm going to head off. And yes, I will talk to you guys really soon. Have an amazing night, whatever you do, 1%ers. I'll talk to you soon. Remember, live life on purpose. Bye.